Okay, hi. I thought I'd make a quick video on some of the things I noticed on the Titan Bingie mod. Some things that were changed. Some things I like. Some things I don't know. There are a few little glitches I wanted to point out. So I'll just go ahead and get into it. So um, I like how you've changed the size of the poster to kind of more similarly match um, Netflix. Wait, is that actually Netflix? It is Netflix. So yeah, but it's the same thing. So I like that. That's great. And it looks good. One thing I did notice though that you changed the size of the clear titles. It's huge. Um, I don't know. It for some things it looks pretty good, um, but for some things it's just way too big. And one thing that I noticed, there are some shows that artwork beef it won't pull up the clear logo for you. So what I've done is I've went in and I've found online. I found a clear logo. I pulled this one off of Netflix. But before with Bingie, I was able to put it in there and it fit just perfect in the space. Now it goes way over into the spotlight image. So I don't know. Maybe that's just personal preference on my part. I prefer the uh, the clear logo to match up with with Netflix. It's smaller, so I don't know. Maybe that's something to look at. Another thing I noticed the ratings. Um, I like how Netflix has it in the little gray background there. Um, I can't remember if um, the original Bingie was set that way, but yeah, it's not. It's a little different on the Bingie mod. It's not a big deal. Just something I noticed. I think it would. I prefer the gray box. So if that's a possibility, that would be cool, an option. Um, Another thing I noticed with a difference in the screen. See, so like when you go over into the menu, the sub menu over here in Bingie, it completely it like you can see a hard line of the menu. Netflix, it's you go over and you can see it's kind of like it's opaque. You know, you can kind of see through it for a little ways into it. If that's something you could possibly add to it, I think it makes it look nice. Um, but you know, it's whatever. Let's see what else. Go in back into Cody here. Um, oh, and I set it up for fixed focus when vertical scrolling. Of course, that matches Netflix how they do it, and I've got all my shows in here, all my widgets, and at the very end, I have it set to where I like. You can never do this with the other Bingie, where you could set it to vertical fixed focus scrolling, and then have like a different for each widget have it set differently. So I said the categories, how Netflix has the categories with the landscape view, but there is a glitch whenever you do that. I'm sure you can see it here. The when scrolling back up, the the what are they called, the posters here, they go up into the what's it called, the synapses or whatever. So, and it continues to do that as you scroll up. Now, if you scroll down and then go down, also notice this movies like right here. It overlaps with the categories. I don't know. I personally would move this up or get rid of it altogether because it says movies right there. I'm not sure how Netflix does it. It might say movies up a little higher, but that's something you might want to look at. When you go down, I don't know if you saw it, but like there's a glitch whenever going from the very bottom back to the spotlight. You'll see like all the posters just kind of drop in the screen. So it didn't do that before. That's another glitch that you might want to take a look at. I haven't actually tried it yet. I noticed that the YouTube trailers for let's just try one here. The trailers. I'll go to a movie. All right, so you pull up the screen here, and then say you want to watch the trailer. Yeah, you get this API key. I don't know if that's. I haven't messed with it yet. I know that that's not a skin related issue. I know that is. That's YouTube. They're requiring you to have an API now to be able to watch the trailers. But I don't know. If you can find a back door to get around that, it'd be pretty cool. Otherwise, I'm gonna try to figure out how to get that API so I can have my trailers again. Let's see. Were there any other things that I noticed off the top of my head? I do like how the spotlight image is smaller now, so you can use all the fan arts. That was one of the things that Cartman did, where he I don't know, he zoomed out the fan art that was yeah, I didn't care for it. You weren't able to use like 80% of the fan arts because all you see is like a big old pimple on someone's nose or something. But yeah, I like it. I like what you're doing so far with the skin. Um, I'm not sure if I've noticed that the the font is a little different. Maybe a little larger. I don't know. It looks good. It might be a little different from Netflix, but I don't know if you're allowed to use Netflix their font or not. So I don't know. Uh, I'm liking what I'm seeing. There's a few little things that I've noticed so far. A few little glitches. If they could be fixed, that would be sweet. Oh, another thing. And this is something that I asked for with Cartman, and he was never able to do it. The With Netflix, you can scroll around. Am I even on Netflix? No, I'm on Kodi. So that's good. I can't even tell what's what. But let's see if I can get it all the way around here. Okay, so like with Kodi, you get to where you get to the end of the widget, and then it comes around. So, but then there's that blank space right at the end that that the I forget what it's called. I know there's an option in the skin for scrolling all the way around, but then it messes up the side here and the way that looks. So yeah. Oh, that's another thing that I noticed. With with Kodi, you've got when you scroll to the side or whatever, the menu items, they disappear. With Netflix, let's see. I don't think they disappear. I think they just like fade. Yeah, they just kind of like fade a little bit. Um, which is, I don't know. Again, I'm just nitpicking here. That's not something that's a real big issue, but if you want to try to make this skin as similar to Netflix as possible, that's a little difference there that you could take a look at when you get time. But yeah, I can't remember what that's called. That's gonna bug me. Let's go over to settings. I'll be able to look it up real quick. In Netflix. All right, so we go to settings and skin settings, and then what's that called? Circular navigation. Yeah, if you have the circular navigation, it, like I said, it just kind of, well, I'll take it on here, and we go in, and it'll setting up again. It totally rat screws the side of the screen here. It's supposed to line up with the title there, but that does allow you to do the circular navigation, but it doesn't look right. It doesn't look good. So I don't keep it. I don't keep that enabled. Oh shoot! Clicked on the wrong thing. Let's see if we can go out of here. Yeah, I don't keep that enabled. What did I do? Oh, it's on circular. Oh, I gotta hit back. That's right. So again, settings. I don't have the circular navigation. I don't have it ticked because that bugs me. But it also bugs me how you come to the end of a widget and it doesn't do the circular navigation. So I don't know. I don't know if that's ever going to be something that you can fix, but I don't know. I think it would be really cool if you were able to. Yeah, those are just a few little things that I noticed. Few little glitches and a few little things that I thought that would add to the Bingie mod. If you could take a look at, that'd be great. If not, it is what it is. But yeah, thanks for picking this up again, guys, and working on the skin. I really like it. I really do. So kudos.